So here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. How have you been? Lately very busy with Euro Meetup 2, Garlicon book, and there's probably Euro Meetup 3 on the horizon, isn't there? How's Equestria Girls? Not as bad as your first spot, eh? Has S4 started airing yet? Anyway, that's not why I'm here, and you know it. You'll likely remember this, but 6 months ago you did the 30-day life improvement challenge. You identified a lot of goals, challenges and changes to make, and you did something that you don't usually ever do. You shared it all. If you haven't already, go and get that notebook now. If you can't find it, most of the pages are backed up in the scans directory, and everything is archived in the thread. I want to remind you what you did during that month, in case you don't remember. You dug more deeply into yourself than at any point since you acknowledged your social anxiety. You reconnected with old friends. You made some interior design improvements. You admit things publicly and privately that you severely struggled to admit to yourself before, and in doing so, face your greatest fear. Take a look at your 1-year goals. Did they help to influence the direction you're going in now? Did you get that CompTIA A+? Are you working, either for yourself or for someone else? If the answer to that last one is no, you really need to look into becoming self-employed, even if you already tried it and failed. How's your confidence in your public speaking? I mean, you must have been standing in front of so many people at Garlicon. Maybe you ended up emceeing a panel. Is it on YouTube anywhere? If you're still at your voluntary position, have you moved into more of a teaching role? And hang on a minute, because I forgot to get something before I started recording. Here we go. Are you still hiding behind the mask for reasons more than a joke? Or are you more prepared to let more of yourself show? Oh, bugger. And just scroll down. Thing. How's your cash flow? You holding the board right in that area? Are you still saving up? Are you more willing to spend some on yourself now, while still being generous to others as well? Have you kept the diet and exercise plan? What exercise run are you up to now? It'd be about 3 if you've kept to going up 1 run a week, but you meant to find something where you're comfortable in the lifetime ladder instead of just constantly progressing. So, what's your weight like now? What's the ratio of your max circumference to your waist circumference, as it was 16 to 36? Are you now a medium? Have you kept in contact with your friends? Regardless of if the answer is yes or no, just go say hi to them now for me. Thank you. Have you got the new Xbox? Have you developed some game prototypes? If there's a new equivalent to Xbox Live Indie games, have you considered polishing one up into a product people might actually want to buy? Or at least mock on YouTube. Are you living in harmony always? Sorry. Still, it's useful to look at how much your life now is aligned with those core values. Was I right about the purpose being to unlock potential? Have you done some of those things you wanted to do? Have you added new ones to your life handbook as you've thought of them? And I hope you have been updating that life handbook, because it is really useful to keep yourself focused. How do you view me all these months back in the past? More importantly, how do you view you? Because whatever's happened or hasn't happened, I'm proud of you. And